Today I would like to look at simplifying an agenda by using Google Slides. So right now I am in one of the agendas that I do since I am working as a grade level partner and we're compartmentalized for 5th grade. There's 2 of us on the same agenda and then we have to adjust for the times on another one. So this is the agenda that we have set up for students who have ELA in the morning. And this agenda, if you were to go down with all of the slides, would actually take you all the way to the beginning of the year. And I had thoughts on what I was going to do with this, and it kind of slowly transitioned to where we're at right now. So I want to focus on where we've gotten to. So for us, we have ways to contact the teacher on the first slide, a very brief overview of what's being taught for the week. There's a place for morning check-in, a place for general notes that we want for all of the students. We have notes here that they need to go to their specials and what they're going to do for computer for us on the day that they have computer. There's links to both of our morning meetings because we do have some students who need to get to either of them depending on their home building. Now when we go into the ELA for this week, so I already have this all set up. One of the things that I do, we focused on using words like live lesson and on-demand videos rather than synchronous and asynchronous lessons because that just did not seem 5th grade appropriate for us. Any of the times when they go to a live Zoom, it has the time and then there's a link. So the link, how we make these, I will remove this link. So when it's just the plain words, I'm going to go over and I'm going to copy the link that I have here. And this is just the link directly to my Zoom. So to add in a link like this without having all of the words, without having all of the URL in there and just have it be the time, because that's what we want. This is when the live lesson is. They should click on 9:50 and get to the lesson. When you click the insert link up here and then you paste it, that will then take them to that Zoom. So when they click on this link and they go to it, it will then launch the meeting and take them right there. And I'm not actually going to launch the meeting right now, so I'll close that. For going to Khan Academy, this is something where you can't link directly to the lesson. Instead, they need to go to Khan Academy and log in. So all of these are just linked directly, and you can see how it's just going to khanacademy.org. Khan Academy is a link in by using your Google login. So knowing that they needed to do that, just highlighting the whole word. So again, if I take out this link, when I'll copy the correct link again here, copy the link. So you can then use that link multiple places if you need to. I'm going to press the insert link button and take them right to Khan Academy. For their lessons in practice, since I have different levels for spelling, the blue, that will take them to one classroom assignment, and the purple will take the students who are on purple to another classroom assignment. So they know what color they're on based on a pretest. And it will take them then to the individual assignment that they need to go to. And if they click on the assignment that's not theirs, they just get an error message saying that they don't have that assignment. And then they won't be completing work that is not theirs to complete. But otherwise, if they click on the link, it takes them right to the assignment. And then what I do in the assignments is I repeat exactly what they need to do here in addition to having the assignment there for them. For the live lessons, again, there's a link that takes them directly to the Zoom. And then I just give a very brief, this is the topic, this is the materials that you need to have out. And while they have these booklets printed, what I've done here is I've copied, so I'm going to edit this link so you can see. So this is going to a Google Slide document, and I have it set up right here before the question mark for them to make a copy. I put these things here rather than putting them in Google Classroom because they're not things that I want to check. I don't want to have a copy for every individual student. However, if they don't have the printed booklet that I dropped off at the school, then they still have access to the materials. I'm providing them with that, and this would just be an online copy of that work, and it shows them exactly what it is. And what I'll do then is I'll use those copies during teaching and I'll open up the copy of whatever I'm working on. And that's what I'll use to teach from rather than writing on my original. I know then that I'm using a copy to write on. For their small groups, I have it listed what the group is, what time they're coming to see me, and then I'll link in their small group work. And so each of these letters then takes them to the Google Classroom for that. And again, the students would know this is my assignment, this is what letter I have, and the work is there for them. This just takes them to Clever so they can work on Edmentum. And then again, the on-demand work, it's telling them what they need to finish from above, and then quick links. So this is a Google form. So all of this is then, and it goes directly, all of this is linked to the same thing, which is a Google form. And when they go here, then they can fill that directly out. Now that Google form, I also have it listed in the Google Classroom assignment for the day, which is linked here. So this has everything for Monday for ELA. This is only, since I teach ELA, I focused strictly on the ELA. And I go through everything that was in that agenda here in time order. I have written here in addition. So it's in 2 places, and everything then that I needed to have linked is also linked there.